Hi Sagittarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot. I'm here to give you your general read for the first part of June. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 1st to the 15th of June 2020. It's a general reading, Sagittarius, which just simply means the messages given here today won't resonate with all of you. Do take the ones that do resonate and leave the rest. I'd deeply appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you're looking into matters of love and relationships and your Venus happens to be in the sign of Sagittarius, you're also in the right spot for that reading as well. As always, I have two decks of cards because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling? Okay, Sag? I'm going to start your reading, and I really do hope that you're doing well today, Sag. We're in June now, and June is the month of eclipses. We have two eclipses this month. The final eclipse, a third eclipse happening in July. These eclipses land in our sign, or your sign, of Sagittarius, as well as the sign of Capricorn. The first and third are in Sagittarius, and the second is in Capricorn. Wherever those houses are in your birth chart, those are the houses that are affected. And if you happen to have planets in those houses, those planets will just make the eclipse and the lessons the eclipse gives stronger for you. I figured I would mention that because that will impact the reading for you guys, because eclipses typically equal endings and new beginnings. And the energies of eclipses are strong, and they last for at least 6 months out from now. The first card to flip out for you is Five of Pentacles. What's going on around Sagittarius? Oh, there we go. The High Priestess. Ace of Wands. And the bottom of the deck for you is Seven of Cups. Make sure those are all on camera. Good deal. Bottom row. What is going on inside of Sag? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's happening for Sag now? Where are their thoughts? Three of Swords under Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups underneath the High Priestess. Page of Cups underneath the Ace of Wands. And the bottom of the deck, the Star card. Okay, Sagittarius. I start with the top row always, which is what's going on outside of you, and I weave in the bottom row, which is how you're thinking and feeling about it all. I always start over here with these two decks of cards because these are your general energies, okay? Right now, and in general, I feel like you're in a fog, Sagittarius, about some things, okay? There could be a situation around you that's not being seen clearly. That's going to resonate for some of you. You might not know which direction to take in a situation, or maybe in life in general, you could be confused about your life purpose, your journey, or if it is a situation, it's more like, where am I going? What am I doing? Should I buy this house? Should I stay in this relationship or leave this situation? It's a confusing situation. It feels rather complex, and that's going to resonate for some of you. For others of you, it's being surrounded by gifts and blessings at this time. So others of you are dealing with, I'm feeling financial blessings, contentment, and abundance are yours now. So for some of you, you're dealing with that. Others of you are dealing with a sticky or maybe not so transparent financial situation. Maybe you're working to gain more financial prosperity in your life. And the Magician would say that it's time to take some action and be proactive towards the creation of new abundance or financial gain in your life. This could come from a situation that maybe you're not sure how to work through, but most certainly the collaboration with others is necessary in order to get through it. This could be regarding, I just heard some of you, it's dealings with getting home loans or loans for cars, loans to go back to school. Others of you, it's a project, some sort of business or work project where you're working with others to try and create a new revenue stream. Nevertheless, it's all about making decisions now for you in order to move forward. But in general, right now, the power is in your hands to work through a situation that might not feel so clear. You might feel like you're wandering around a bit in the fog for some of you. Even if you are having some financial blessings around you or opportunities, because some of you, the Ten of Pentacles does just represent opportunities for advancement, or blessings, doors opening. You might not see clearly the opportunity in front of you. Now is the time to get guidance from your inner connection with the divine. Okay, Sag, it's time to get connected and look for the answers inside you, because the High Priestess does suggest it's time to go in to find the answers that you need for forward movement. With the Star card, the Seven of Cups simply suggests that there are opportunities and blessings abound. A wish is being granted for some of you, and there's that High Priestess card again. So you have it twice, the messages are doubled. Within some situation that's not quite clear cut, there's opportunities for advancements, there's opportunities for movement forward, for 3D gain, but abundance, which is another word this card is telling me it is not always financial. Abundance could be different for different ones of you. It's just something valuable to you. It could be more time spent with special people. It could be love for some of you. Whatever it is, you want contentment, happiness, grounded results at this time. And I think a wish is being granted. Blessings are coming. For some of you, it is finances. For others of you, it is opportunities and blessings. Renewal for you. For some of you, it's healing. This could have nothing to do with anything to do with the 3D. This could be all about your spiritual path and spiritual healing now, especially with all the water and the gifts here, which can be gifts from your connection through the divine, and healing your own self. It's a renewal of your spiritual path, your spiritual purpose for some of you, and it's having a sense of purpose and being on the right path and moving forward. So the Star card suggests that you are spiritually connected. It does speak to optimistic and being optimistic and having optimism in a situation that you might not see clearly. Again, the answers are going to come from within. This speaks to your connection and your intuition. So right now I feel Sagittarius could have intuitive heightened abilities right now. Do look for the signs and heed the warning that the messages are giving you there. Okay. You could be giving and getting spiritual advice at this time, and doing so, doing it this way is going to lead you to the answers, is what I'm told with the Nine of Pentacles. So, any area which seems foggy or fuzzy to you, Sag, you're being advised to go within. You're being advised to get the answers from your gut. You already know the way, and through the Magician up here, you're ready to move forward. The Magician says you have everything you need to achieve something that you want. So take heed to that message and move forward with answers. You'll be victorious in the matter, okay? So, wishes granted, and maybe blessings abound, as well as situations that need clear guidance are highlighted for you at this time. And it doesn't surprise me that the Five of Pentacles pulls out here, as well as the Three of Swords. Some of you are dealing with separation. Some of you are dealing with heartache. Some of you are dealing with changes within a relationship that have caused you heartache and pain. Some of you are dealing with strife and conflict within a situation, within a relationship right now, and you're wanting to move forward out of it. Some of you could be thinking about leaving a situation or a relationship that's been conflictual. You're already feeling quite alone, Sagittarius, so you might just take that final move to burst out of a dysfunctional or unhealthy situation. Maybe some of you are in a relationship where you're feeling quite alone, and you're definitely pondering with the Three of Swords here, moving out and away from that. Now, for some of you, this could be moving out and away from this person and doing it alone. For others of you, it could be trying to move out of a conflictual and hurtful situation or disagreement into a new beginning with this person, trying to heal it together. So please heed those two different messages and see which one resonates most with you. The Three of Swords also is a timer card for me. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. You could be having these issues for the last 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months with this individual. If you haven't, you'll see forward movement through this issue within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? So it can go backwards and forwards. I want to extend that out to 6 months forward because of the eclipse season. I do feel like you are looking for a new beginning. You are contemplating leaving a situation that's upsetting or bothersome to you, that no longer serves your higher purpose. I do feel like for some of you it's familial, some of you it's marital, some of you it's love and romantic. Whatever it is, people are involved. Even others of you, this could be work related. I do feel like some of you are considering leaving or making changes on the job. You might not be leaving the job, you might be making big changes with the type of work you do, or for example, some of you could be relocating for the job that you currently have. As an example here, I'm bringing that out with the jet or the airplane here, which speaks to relocation. I do feel like it's all about relocating the state of a relationship or the state of your work, relocating yourself within that situation or relationship, because you're looking for new beginnings, you're looking for advancement, and you're looking to move out of troubled waters. If you are having issues now, the connection with your higher power is definitely important, and it's the way through with the Three of Cups here. You have 2 threes, which indicate that collaborating in your relationship with others is highlighted at this time. And we're not just talking friendships, family, or romantic. We're also going to include work relationships. So work relations are involved here for some of you. With the High Priestess, it does suggest, again, I'm going to reiterate, that the way through in any conflictual issue for you now is to go within. The answers are all within you. You have everything you need, all the answers you need to take the first step and open up new doors and opportunities that are around you and available. These could be opportunities to leave out of certain situations or relationships, or they could be opportunities to heal and mend certain situations and relationships. I just heard also for expansion and growth. So your own personal expansion and growth is going to come through your connection with the divine, as well as through the answers that they give and the messages and signs there. The High Priestess here does give you that wisdom, so you could be gaining wisdom or getting wisdom now through those around you. Do take heed to the wisdom you collect now or give now, because this is a powerful powerful time with all these eclipses. Remember that the decisions and the changes that you make to your life now, Sag, are going to be with you at least for the next half year, if not longer. So keep in mind now that opportunities are on your mind. Making changes are there. Definitely, this is all about what are you thinking and feeling. Well, you're wanting to leave out, and you're seeing an opportunity for possibly a new beginning. Here's that new beginning with that Ace of Wands as well as that Page of Cups. Definitely, like I just said, I'm going to say it again. This could be either leaving out of or entering into. Eclipses definitely are all about endings and new beginnings. You could be trying to mend a certain relationship, trying to mend a certain work relationship, love relationship, family relationship, or situation. It'll be different for different ones of you, but for some of you, you're aiming for a new start. You're wanting a new day, and it does affect you emotionally. It affects you very deeply and very emotionally. And for many of you, your heart's in this. You're wanting this. You're very passionate about this. This could be work. This could be how you make money. This could be about a creative endeavor. For others of you, it's about a passionate, loving relationship. You're wanting a new start there. For even others of you, it's about meeting somebody new. Okay? You could be leaving one person for somebody new. You could have, within the last 6 months to a year, have left out of a relationship and are starting into a new relationship. For others of you, it's not about meeting somebody new. It's about bringing in a new, rejuvenated chapter to a love relationship that was conflictual and possibly stale or hit a brick wall. For others of you, it's a new beginning, but doing it alone. Okay, I really feel like some of you might be leaving out of an unhappy or unhealthy relationship, one that doesn't keep you on your highest path and just doesn't serve you anymore. So I'm feeling, even with these two cards, that you could be entering into new experiences in love, new experiences in work, and new experiences in creative endeavors. It'll be different for different ones of you, Sag. Remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like a specific reading, the contact information is below. Love to give it to you. Okay, so for some of you, you could have dealings with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, man or woman. Could be somebody younger than you, and it doesn't have to be their sun sign, Sag. They could have water somewhere in their chart, doesn't have to be their sun sign. So you could be thinking of a new beginning with this individual, man or woman, at this time as well. Okay, this could be somebody you're just about to meet, somebody who's helpful, and it doesn't have to be romantic. You could be meeting this person in terms of business endeavors, and for some of you, I get the hiccups when my messages come in too quickly. You could be getting these, you could be meeting this person, if not in work, it could be in romance. For some of you, like I said already, you might be meeting somebody new. Others of you could be dealing with this person now. This is somebody that is your partner or your friend or a family member, okay? It'll be different for different ones of you. A new start in a relationship is certainly highlighted here, as well as new relationships, and leaving out of relationships and starting anew. So it'll be different for different ones of you. Many messages have come up here. So I have the Angel Answer cards. I'm going to pull an additional message for you, to which I'll read intuitively. That just simply means, Sagittarius, that I don't read these cards by the book. I'm giving a channeled message with each card that I pull for you. What is an additional message that Sagittarius needs to know about the situations at hand right now? For some of you, this is a dream come true, the meeting of this new person. This could be somebody that's a part of your soul group, your soulmate, or soul family. You share spirituality or spiritual ideas in common. This could be your soulmate that you're working issues out with. Whatever it is, it's a wish come true. It could be your soul job that you're working to rearrange. You could be leaving one job for a job that's more in line with your sole purpose in life too, is the message I just got too. And that comes from the Star card next to the Page of Cups. What is it that they need to know? You're being advised not to stop, to keep going. Wherever you're at, the whole point of the matter is to take action and move forward. I get the movement with this airliner here with the Three of Swords. I do feel like you're in motion, okay? You're thinking about it at least, okay? So you're being advised not to stop, to take action, okay? I don't have a ton of action cards here, but the Magician does suggest needing to take action as well. So I think you're thinking about taking action. It's necessary now to continue moving forward. That's what the don't stop means. Move forward and don't look back. It's time to keep moving. You're on the right path. For some of you, it's compromise, and which comes along with mending and healing relationships that have been conflictual, either in romance or business. It doesn't matter. And trust the process, okay? I feel some of you might have some anxiety or hang-ups, especially with this Three of Swords, about moving out of a unhappy or unhealthy situation or relationship. You might be trying to stop or halt yourself because you're unsure, you've got anxiety, you're being called to ask, and after that would have been take action, which goes along with what I just said with don't stop. You need to take action now, and this is a time of forward movement and action taking to get to where you want to be in your heart of hearts. You need to take some action for forward movement, Sag. So trust the universe, trust that you're going to end up exactly where you need to be, and after that the word yes comes out, which says you're on the right path. This is exactly where you need to be, what you need to be doing, and where you need to be going. So yes, you're doing the right things now. You're on the road to, after that would have been success. So you're on the road to success. Take the action and success will be yours. Follow the guides. Trust your intuition, trust the signs that you're given, and you'll be good to go. Trust is the key word there. Taking action is also key. Okay, Sag, those are your messages. I hope they resonate. If you happen to like the reading, hit the like, share, and subscribe, as well as the thumbs up button under the video. That lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate the content that I'm giving here today. Definitely appreciate you coming in and watching these videos, spending some time with me, and sharing your love and support. I appreciate you deeply. Until next time, Sagittarius, love and light always. Namaste.